Okay, let's do The Mask. Man, I've been dying to do this one. I've been dying to watch this movie again, and I'll try to do this review with a straight face because I'm already giggling. I mean, this movie for me, it's a solid 10 out of 10. I think this movie is absolutely amazing. It's a movie from 1994, and I mean, some movies you love just because they're good, and other movies you just love because they're pure joy. And The Mask is both. I mean, I've probably watched this movie at least 50 times, maybe more, in my life. I mean, the first time I watched this movie, I was crying with laughter. I mean, I was pissing my pants. And all the jokes, they hit so fast and so hard, and that's why I missed half of them. And I was busy laughing. Couldn't keep up with all the jokes. And even now, what is it? 1994. That's 30 years later, more than 30 years later. Even now, after all these years, this movie hasn't lost an ounce of that chaotic magic. I mean, I absolutely adore this movie, and I think I adore this movie because it's Jim Carrey at absolutely his top of his game, peak performance. That's gotta love it, man. And I'm gonna keep this review short because I can keep going about the mask. So, what is this movie about? Well, basically the setup is it's very simple. We have this mild-mannered, nice guy, Stanley Ipkiss, played by Jim Carrey, legendary Jim Carrey performance here. I mean, and he finds a mysterious wooden mask that turns him into this unstoppable, I'm already giggling, shape-shifting, green-faced trickster. I mean, uh, he has the confidence of Bugs Bunny and the physics of a Tex Avery cartoon. Man, I had to look that up because I didn't know what Tex Avery cartoons were. I mean, I recognize the style, but I didn't know that's what it was called. But Tex Avery cartoons, if you don't know, look it up, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. And when he's not dodging his landlord or dreaming about the gorgeous Tina Carlisle, played by beautiful Cameron Diaz in her unforgettable debut, he's wreaking havoc, cartoon havoc, across Edge City and driving local gangster Dorian Tyrell insane. I mean, it's absolutely madness. You're in for a ride if you want to watch this movie. If you haven't, you're going to be in for a ride. Now, why is this movie a 10 out of 10 for me? Like I said, Jim Carrey at his absolute peak. Carrey doesn't just play Stanley Ipkiss, he becomes Stanley Ipkiss. And then he just explodes out of him like a living animation. I mean, this role absolutely cemented his career. I mean, his rubber faced expressions, physical timing, his maniac charm. I mean, Jim Carrey was untouchable here. I mean, I don't think this movie would have been so awesome if it was played by anyone else. I mean, this role has Jim Carrey written all over it. Nobody else could have delivered this performance. Absolutely amazing. And this movie, it's a perfect mix of live action and cartoon mayhem. I mean, even in 1994, the blend of practical and digital effects, jaw-dropping. The CGI gives Carrie's mask an absolutely impossible elasticity. You know, we get eyes bulging, jaw-dropping things, tongue rolling, all that stuff. You know, it shouldn't be believable, but it is. I mean, it looks very cartoony in a real world. So visual effects, absolutely awesome, and like you would expect for a movie like this, seamless cartoon logic, basically no logic whatsoever. And here's the wild part. This movie still holds up. I mean, the CGI, I think, has aged better than half of the superhero movies made in the last decade, I think. I mean, you can see it's CGI, you can see it's fake, but that's the whole point. I mean, that's the style they were going for. So, yeah, absolutely gorgeous. And then, like I said, we have this Tex Avery madness brought to life. And we get this Looney Tunes chaos with human energy and zero shame. I mean, the mask, Jim Carrey, playing the mask. I mean, he whistles, he whooshes, he spins, he howls like a living Saturday morning cartoon for grown-ups. Absolutely amazing. And then let's hold on. Cameron Diaz. This is Cameron Diaz's first role. This is her iconic debut. I mean, let's be honest. That first entrance of Cameron Diaz in the red dress is legendary. Just for that intro, as I've been saying for years, just for that intro, this movie should get a 10. I mean, oof, gorgeous. And this movie, it has endless rewatch value. I mean, every time I watch it, I catch a new joke, a new gag, some new background joke going on. I mean, a new ridiculous expression. This movie is funny, it's crazy, it's hilarious, it's amazing, it's pure energy, it's chaos on screen, it's Jim Carrey at his best. What more do you want? I mean, some of the scenes, I mean, they're ingrained in my brain. I mean, the first time he does his transformation, we get the joke. He jumps out the window and basically he's flat and he goes like, "Look, ma, I'm roadkill." Ha ha. It's so incredibly funny. And his musical performance, the musical number Cuban Pete, I mean, what the hell were they thinking? It's outstanding. Once you hear the musical number, once you've seen it, I mean, it's ingrained in your brain forever. You know, you can sing it from the first time you've seen it. You know, it will never go away. It will stick with you forever. I mean, and then we have this romantic thing going on with Tina, played by Cameron Diaz. I mean, we have the joke, je t'adore, shut the window, I don't care. I mean, that is burned in my brain. That joke, I mean, and there's some jokes that are, I would even say, like maybe R-rated that I didn't catch when I was younger, but now when I watch this movie, I see the jokes and I'm like, oh my God, that's that's pretty funny. That's a little bit too much maybe, and that's why it works. And yeah, so why else does this movie work? I mean, the fun never stops. The pacing, it's electric. The movie is tight. It's colorful. It's full of energy. It's cartoon logic with just enough human heart to ground this movie a little bit. And it balances chaos and charm. Stanley Ipkiss isn't just a clown. He's us, he's me. You know, a quiet guy who wishes he could just let go of things, be confident, have fun, be all the things he can imagine. And The Mask gives him that fantasy. That's why I think this movie resonates. You know, it goes full fantasy mode. And I know there are some critiques. I definitely understand people have some critiques. I mean, I understand. I don't know why, but they don't bother me at all. Some people say this movie, the story is thin or predictable. Yeah, sure. But this movie is not trying to be deep. It's The Mask. It's about energy. It's about imagination. This movie isn't about logic. It's not about, deep story. And the tone shifting too much from one moment is cartoonish and the next moment we have gunfire and it's really chaotic. Oh yeah, that's the freaking point of this movie. It's 90 minutes of pure energy and no logic, just jokes. That's what this movie is about. And while some of the humor can feel a little bit dated here and there, ah, I'll take that over any soulless reference-filled modern comedy any day of the week. Always. For me, The Mask, absolutely one of those rare movies that will make you laugh extremely hard, and it still feels fresh and it still holds up decades later. And I don't know many movies that do that. I don't think there are many movies that really hold up that well, and especially for comedies. Making a comedy, doing jokes, that is really difficult to pull off. So if you can do a movie that's actually funny, I mean, I've watched a lot of comedies, and there aren't many comedies that are really funny. Some, most are not, but The Mask is absolutely hilarious. I mean, it's bold, it's bizarre, it has a lot of personality. And as a kid, it made me laugh my ass off. And still today, as an adult, I piss my pants with watching Jim Carrey on screen. And hopefully, my future kids will laugh as hard as I do. This movie isn't just smoking, it's eternal, it's legendary. So for me, absolute 10 out of 10 must watch movie. So I can keep going, but I'm gonna finish this review here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's useful for you. If you haven't watched The Mask, watch it. You won't be disappointed. I promise you. So 10 out of 10. Leave your comments in the comment section, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.